Picture Gaza's sky choked with smoke, children scavenging for scraps, while across the border, trucks roll through with supplies, not for Palestinians, but for the occupiers. While the world watched the devastation, a hidden network kept Israel's war machine humming, fueled by the betrayal of so-called allies. Meet the silent partners in this tragedy: Egypt and Jordan, the gateway traders. They didn't just stand by, they opened their lands, skies, and secrets to keep Israel's siege on Gaza alive. Egypt turned the Rafah crossing into a pipeline, not for food or medicine, but for weapons and gear to arm the occupation. Jordan offered its airspace, letting Israeli jets dodge Yemen's Red Sea blockade with ease. These weren't mistakes. They were deliberate moves to prop up Netanyahu's campaign while Palestinians starved. Leaked reports revealed joint operations with Israel, tracking Yemeni drone defenses to secure trade routes. This kept Israel's ports stocked, its economy floating, while Gaza's people faced famine and ruin. Let's break it down. Egypt's regime, cozy with US dollars, let unmarked convoys slip through Sinai, carrying everything from fuel to bullets. They called it aid coordination, but it was a lifeline for Israel's war. Jordan, meanwhile, played guard dog, ensuring supply lines stayed open when Houthi forces tried to choke off Israel's Red Sea access. Their airfields became pit stops for Israeli planes, looping around Yemen's defiance. This wasn't passive help, it was active betrayal, a knife in the back of Palestinian resistance. Netanyahu's playbook thrives on this: divide the Arab world, buy silence with trade deals, and keep the occupation grinding. Talk to the streets, and the anger is raw. Young Egyptians and Jordanians are raging online, calling their leaders sellouts. "Our skies shouldn't shield war criminals," one Cairo student posted. A Amman protester said, "Our king shakes hands with Netanyahu while Gaza buries its kids." These voices know the truth. Their governments traded solidarity for power, letting Israel's blockade tighten while claiming neutrality. It's a masterclass in hypocrisy: smile for peace talks, then clear the way for bombs. Why does this matter? Because every truck, every jet, every open corridor prolonged the suffering. Israel's economy didn't buckle under global boycotts because Egypt and Jordan threw it a rope. Yemen's blockade aimed to starve the occupiers' supply chain, but these leaders built a bypass. The result? Gaza's hospitals empty, markets bare, and families shattered, while Israel's war chest stayed full. Netanyahu laughs, knowing his neighbors are complicit. This isn't just about leaders, it's about us. History won't forgive those who loaded the gun for this disaster. Egypt and Jordan's actions aren't abstract. They're measured in Palestinian lives lost, homes crushed, futures stolen. But we can fight back, flood their embassies with demands for accountability. Join the boycott movement. Hit their economies where it hurts. Share this truth, amplify the voices from Gaza, and build the global push for justice. #Gateway Traders. We can't undo the past, but we can shape the future. Demand these regimes stop propping up the occupation. Call for an immediate end to their support. Close the skies. Block the routes. Stand with the people, not the oppressors. Gaza's survival depends on breaking this chain of complicity. The world is watching, and so is history. Let's make sure it remembers us as those who stood for Palestine, not those who sold it out.